We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening.
Robert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Anderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal is the second out of the opening frame. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slides. And he is tagged out here. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Springer.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Fouled off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Fouled away. Brantley is off at first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Jimenez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! So here's Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. So digging in now, Yolmer Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Yolmer Sanchez is retired to start the third. And it's fouled away. Robert swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
To third. Moncada has it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they will not get the speedy Altuve. He's aboard with a bunt single.
Up next to the outfield, the designated hitter, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Altuve stands at first with 1 out. And he takes a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count is 1-2 now. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is high. The throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Jose Abreu, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air to center. Robert is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Tucker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. Mazzara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara.
Nomar Mazzara.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Fouled off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yolmer Sanchez.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis.
Josh James enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 39.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. Fouled away. James is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Luis Robert becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. In the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara is there to put it away for route number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Standing in, Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Reddick at second. Maldonado on at first with 2 down. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that in. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
I got 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now back.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Up next is Chicago.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Edwin Encarnacion would be next. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And a great running catch going deep into the corner as he has it to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Michael Brantley. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it to second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Jimmy Cordero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, 1-1. Cordero, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tucker on second. Gurriel at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Pulled toward right center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Encarnacion.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. There is Altuve. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker waits on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And next it'll be the outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Matt Foster gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. Foster, just 24 years of age. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 0-2 once more. into center field. Line drive base hit.
Now batting. The second
Into the
baseman,
box, Jose Altuve. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, kicks and deals. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Altuve leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Swing and a miss for strike one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tim Anderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Andre Scrub enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
3-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Grounded to the right. Altuve has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Kyle Tucker.
First delivery to him on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Standing in now, Josh Reddick, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. In now, George Springer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch on its way. Now Abreu connects deep to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Nick Madrigal will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for Chicago.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's final 7-3. Houston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Josh James is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs.